So one of the things that I want to talk about today in reference to what I've been feeling is, I've been trying to change. I've been trying to do better. I've been trying to excel. I turned 50 this past year. You tell me that ain't a major milestone. Some of you all ain't 50 yet. Some of y'all trying to get there. Well, brother, I'm there. Sister, I'm there. And the growth that comes with 50 is something amazing. You may not see it along the way. You may not see it at first, but once you get to that point, it's an epiphany that hits you. You start to think different. You start to want to move different. You start to perceive things a little different than you used to. And then you start to notice that some of the things that you've been following most of your life is nonsense. So then you don't want those things in your life. Also, some of the people that you're close to start falling to the wayside, dropping off. That's what I'm going to talk about today on this next episode of What's on Your Mind? Let's talk. Yay. Hey, yeah. Come on. Hey. Hey, what's on your mind? Let's talk. Hey, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on. So, like I said, I'm back again. It's been a minute. I haven't spoke with you all. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't put out any content, but like I said, life be lifing. Since then, I've started a lawn service, Smith Lawn Care, helping you grow your oasis. That's what we are. If you're looking for any lawn care, we do weeding, we cut trees, we do trimming, all of those things. Seeding, plugging, fertilizing. Whatever you need, trimming your shrubs, whatever you need, we got you. All right? So let's get into it on what's in your mind. Let's talk. So what I'm reaching at, first of all, let me ask you, how have you all been? I've been well. I've been healthy. I found out recently at the doctor that my numbers have turned around. Hey, can't ask for anything more than that. I'm also putting out a new album, new project called Revelation. So look forward to it. Got a couple of excerpts to it that I'm going to advertise throughout this podcast today. Let you hear a couple of things, you know what I mean? We're going to talk about it a little bit here and there. But at the same time, started a lawn care business, and this is what life is about. Entrepreneurship. Work some things out and do some things for yourself. Find some growth in everything that you do. But on a lighter note, we're going to slide into... First of all, let me give shout outs to my grandson. I have a grandson. Do I look older than I have a grandson? Well, I do. Awesome kid. He's been elected to a bunch of football camps, got a bunch of colleges looking at him. I just want to give him love. I'm not going to call out his name. I'm not going to blast him out on here. But you know who you are. You know that I love you, man. And you know that I pray for you every day, and my love and everything Godspeed in your life, young man. Everything that I poured into you, I pray that God continues to bless you with. You know what I mean? Love you, bro. But we are going to a football camp this week. Uh, Nike, if I may be saying the correct thing, I am very excited as a grandfather. Very excited. I am humbled to be able to have the opportunity to be able to share this moment with him as well. You know, sometimes we lose our place and sometimes we forget our way when we're dealing with situations and things in our lives, but then God shows us something different to uplift us, to get us back to where we need to be. But what I want to talk about, man, is how solid are you? How many of you all say that I'm solid or that I'm real? You know, us OGs always say that we solid. You know what I'm saying? We OGs and we stand on business. Do you stand on business? That's the biggest thing. Do you stand on business? See, you can stand on business all day long. But do the people that you stand on business for stand on business for you? Yeah. Recently, I found out that I have been inducted into a whole scenario that was a complete lie. Now, being the OG that I am, I stand on business. Like most of us should stand on business. I am, at this point in my life, 50, God-fearing, and trying to live my life differently. Now, for the most part, everybody that knows me know that I stand on business. First of all, you will not disrespect me. Second of all, you will not disrespect me. Third of all, you will not disrespect me. If you are family or a loved one, there will be no harm done to you. I will move you completely out of my life. Same thing goes for everybody else. See, when you get older, that violence doesn't play a part in what you live on a daily basis. So what you have to do is start cutting people back. See, I was caught in a situation where my name was being dragged through the dirt and I was being talked about in a manner that wasn't becoming of who I am. Now, I heard about it today. And when I heard the scenario, when I heard the story, I knew nothing about it. Boy, the devil so be busy. See, the man in me wanted to slap some people up. The man in me wanted to handle this situation like I used to do in the street. But the God in me humbled me. And it made me remember who I belong to. It made me remember that you ain't judge and jury. You don't make the final decision. It made me understand that this is a test wheel to take you to a different plateau, to see if that you're ready. Well, I want to be ready. But there are things in my flesh that I struggle with from day to day. Number one is respect. How dare you disrespect me? Put me in the middle of something that I know nothing about, have nothing to do with. And at the end of the day, it's all a lie. For you so-called hard brothers out there, you know, you would probably say that crying is weak. But today, low-key, I shedded a tear because this person is someone that was close to me at a point in my life when I was a child, and I felt that we were better than that. Whatever reason this situation was conjured, created, manipulated, however you want to put it, I had nothing to do with it. I had no part in it. When the situation was brought to me, was the first that I ever heard, and it was over 7 months ago. Tell me, how did I get to this point? Tell me, why did I get to this point? Man. So when you try and do the right thing, everything will come to you in a negative way. I promise you. You know, I I dealt with cancer. I dealt with, going through a crazy divorce situation and trying to save my home and, being out back. But my skill set that God has blessed me with brought me back. My skill set that God has that God has blessed me with kept me. My love for people sustained me. See, because when you're good to people, God is good to you. What you put into the universe, you get back. So how dare you, any of you that come against me in the darkness, yes, the darkness, and try to destroy me for whatever reason, whatever it is that's empowering you, whatever it is that's moving you, why? But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I am strong. I spent a large portion of my life in the streets doing dirt, getting hurt. It wasn't for it wasn't for nothing. All of that prepared me for what I'm going through today. See, when you try to live right, those things in your past come back to haunt you. Those types of people, those types of situations come back to haunt you. How dare you come in my life and try to move me, try to destroy me. For you all who's looking at my detriment, you have to answer to somebody. But you know what? Love you. Pray for you. Wish you the best. But no weapon formed against me shall prosper. My growth has been phenomenal. My journey has been long. My journey has been narrow and hard. I faced so many obstacles. I faced so much opposition. How dare you come to me right now with opposition? I'll take my shirt off my back and give it to you today. I'll take money out of my bank account and feed you today. But you come against me? See, one of the things, people, that we need to understand is that we're going to see this type of opposition in today's time. We're going to have to face persecution in today's time. For there ain't one thing I've seen in myself is growth. I'm thankful for all the growth. You hear me? Thankful for all the growth. Nah, I ain't perfect. I still do my dirt. Might have a drink or two. Might get mad. Might swear a little bit here and there. But for the most part, my heart is big. I love hard. I love strong. And I'll do anything for anybody. So how dare you come against me? How dare you belittle me? How dare you slander me when I would give you the shirt off my back? See, this ain't just my story. This is some of you all's story as well. But one of the things I want you all to understand is that you got to battle this with love. You got to battle this spiritually. And you let the Lord fight them battles for you. You know what I mean? Hey, I gonna dig my dirt. I think I've been hurt because of some of my dirt. But at the same time, I'm strong, brother. I'm strong, sister. For you all that come against me. And if you feel that I've ever did you any wrong, then you should be able to come to me like a man or like a woman and talk to me. My podcast is only called What's on Your Mind? Let's talk. Come and talk to me. We can agree to disagree. We can agree for you to feel something different and not feel something different, but we can hash it out. Yeah. This real. This real. And it's a shame that I got to come with a podcast of this nature. I haven't been on here for so long. But again, this is just the climate that we're living in at the moment. So I have to understand why these things are coming against me and why I'm being fought against this way. Yeah. Think I don't know? Oh, I know. So, at the end of the day, and all the things that we face and how we've overcome situations or how we've faced situations, and I don't really think that we should react in violence. See, one of the biggest things that I've prided myself on is being able to walk away from a situation. And granted, I'll walk away from you. A lot of times I've been told that I'm arrogant because of the way that I am, the way that I'm presumed, the way that I'm seen. It's not that. People, you got to protect your feelings. You have to protect your heart. And if you're in a situation where it seems that your heart is being taken advantage of, it is time to leave. Pack your baggage and leave. Walk away. Yeah. But on a lighter note, I want you all to know that I love you. I think about you all. I have been thinking about you all. And at the end of the day, without the Most High, without our Father, we ain't got nothing. So, to you all who have wronged me in the past, you all that feel like you ought to duck and dodge me, no worries. Yeah, because my God has fixed it all, controls it all, and you have no worries. If it's one thing that I've learned over time, is that maturity teaches you to be humble. Maturity teaches you to be quiet. I spoke out here, but I won't be on social media popping my gums. I won't be in your face popping my gums. And I won't be telling my story to everybody because that information isn't privy to everybody. But I do want you all to know that God sees every single thing that we do. Man, before I got to the point to where I understood that, I was stupid. I won't let you all pull me back to being stupid. So, for those of you all who follow me, I want you to know that I love you. I thank you. And catch me again on another episode of What's on Your Mind? Let's talk. Hey, come on. Oh. Wow. What's on your mind? Let's talk.